Hi, my name is Dominique Top. I am a solutions architect at GitLab right now.
Hey everyone, my name is Kunal. I work at Sivo as a DevRel manager and I'm a CNCF ambassador.
Hi, I'm Andrea. I'm a CNCF ambassador. I work for the FikaWorks Collective. It's a collective of independent freelancers.
Hi, I'm Sudesh Yetu and I work with the FikaWorks Collective.
Hi, I'm Dan Garfield. I am a co-founder and chief open source officer of CodeFresh. I'm also an Argo maintainer and a co-creator of Open GitOps and the GitOps working group under the CNCF.
Hi, my name is Jai Campbell. I'm a senior architect and I work at Wipro.
Hey, I'm Lewis Anampari. I work at ChainGuard, where we fortify software delivery.
So I'm Cassandra Chen. I'm actually a college student. I go to Colorado State University Global.
Hi, my name is Michael. I'm a senior developer evangelist at GitLab.
My name is Kyung Lee, and I work for Neighbor, a company in South Korea.
So I'm Marcus Noble. I'm a platform engineer working at Giant Swarm.
Hi everyone, my name is Abdel. I'm a cloud developer advocate at Google, and I'm also the co-host of the Kubernetes podcast by Google.
To meet people, to connect, to see all the talks and get all the latest and greatest of the different projects and stuff from Kubernetes.
I love meeting friends in the wider community, engaging with everyone, learning about new projects, new fascinating technology and ideas, which I think are just coming out of conversations and getting together.
I was teaching a kids workshop on Sunday for the kids event. So on my shirt, you can see it's the kids event branding.
I'm at KubeCon because it's the place to be. I mean, my time at KubeCon is always spent in the hallway track talking to people about the use cases they're doing. So I'm really here to connect with people, figure out what issues they're having with delivering software, the issues they're having with GitOps, and try to find ways to make solutions and help them out.
To be honest, I want to get some goods and bags from the sponsored booths.
Here as an attendee, we have a booth, so I'm also helping with the booth. We've been doing interviews for the podcast, so just kind of talking to people, getting their impression about the event.
I always, me and my partner, my friend, we usually go to KubeCon just for the experience, for the talks, to learn stuff, go to all of the events because there's always loads of them, and yeah, see what's going on in the industry, just catching up with people I haven't seen in ages. So that's mainly the reason why I'm with KubeCon.
I'm just kidding. I wanted to dig into the ecosystem of Kubernetes and get some state-of-the-art insights from those famous speakers in CNCF. So
I just enjoy, being here, meeting friends and people that you talk with on Slack the whole year, and finally you can associate a profile picture with an actual person. It's great.
So I'm here at KubeCon. Luckily, I'm with the scholarship program for diversity and inclusion, but I'm also really interested in cloud native technologies. I do a lot of digital cloud migrations, so I'm really interested in tech such as Kubernetes and Istio, like the service meshes and so forth.
Mainly for the people that I work with and I collaborate with on online, on Twitter. And yeah, my company, we sponsor KubeCon as well, so I'm also at the booth. I do a lot of interviews at KubeCon. Really nice to see all the amazing stories of people, and also mainly because of learning about new cloud native updates and uses and the announcements and stuff. But yeah,
Everyone who works on all the technology that we use every day is right here, and you can really talk to the creators, and that's really inspiring.
I think I like the city. I love Amsterdam. I've been coming here very often. The venue is awesome. The place is great. The people are awesome. So
I'm looking forward to just walking around, getting the conference atmosphere, and just by talking to people, I can actually learn a lot from them.
Oh, just meeting everyone again. It's so nice to see all the friendly faces. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
There's a country fest, basically in those small size hands-on lab. We, the participants, can go into the source code and do some real contribution in GitHub issues. So that was my favorite part in KubeCon.
I spent a lot of time yesterday at the booth crawl, so just talking to sponsors, making sure that I stay up to date with new technologies.
Favorite thing so far has definitely been the people. My absolute favorite thing about these sort of things is just meeting all the different people, chatting, coming up with new ideas with different people, and yeah, the community aspect, the people is what makes this like successful and stuff. So
I think the most favorite thing is like, of course, like meeting everyone, but also seeing some of my favorite topics like eBPF and observability and maybe a little bit of AI. Getting more traction, and this comes through the conversations. We get to learn together in public, and I think this is the most amazing part.
My favorite session so far has been on how projects go through the how they move from sandbox into the incubation and then they get graduated. I found that was really interesting, all the different stages that they have to go through and the governance checks and so forth.
Lian, this sounds, I'm like gonna get emotional. Someone came up to me and said, Dan, I talked to you at ArgoCon last year and you gave me a piece of advice and it totally saved my job and really made all of our production work. I can't believe how helpful it was. And I didn't even remember the conversation. I didn't even know what he was talking about, but I was like, amazing. So those kinds of connections here happen, and that's pretty fantastic.
But it depends, you know, from what aspect you're looking. If you're just an individual, it's a great way to meet new people, you know, make new friends, and learn more about the cloud native ecosystem. If you're a company, you have numerous benefits. You get potential, you know, business partners, potential customers.
Because everyone's here. It's you get to see all your friends, you get to see all the friendly faces, and yeah, it's just a lovely atmosphere. Great to be around like-minded people.
If you want to meet interesting people and you want to be inspired and meet the creators of the technologies that you use every day, definitely come here. It's also a great place to network and you know, find new opportunities.
It's a big experience. There's a lot to see. All the cool people gather here. I'd say that's one of the big reasons.
There are lots of opportunities and networking chances if you want to, and you can just speak to famous people. So
Getting an idea about in which direction the industry is moving. This cloud native space moves very, very fast, and getting here and just walking around the exhibition hall gives you a more or less idea about what people are interested in or what companies are interested in offering.
You should come to KubeCon because open source is the way forward. It's such an enabler for so many people. Everybody's great, the community is great, all the projects are really fantastic. And there's a lot to learn and share here at the conference. So yes, one of the best conferences ever. So I highly recommend coming.
Fun because everyone is super friendly and keeping an open circle for everyone to join. You can make friends here, you can level up your technology knowledge, you can learn new things, yeah, and just have a great time together.
For the community, first of all, especially if you are somebody that wants to get more involved in the open source community, working together with Cloud Native, working with Kubernetes, it's a great place to start.
The real beauty of KubeCon is you can talk to developers and DevOps people unfiltered. You know, their HR isn't standing next to them, their boss might be next to them, but they will talk to you honestly about the problems they're having. They'll talk to you honestly about the challenges they're experiencing, and you will learn more in 3 days than you can learn in a year of just reading blogs and reading nonsense on Twitter.
People should bring their kids and come to the kids event.
Come to KubeCon if you can. Next edition in Europe is going to take place in Paris. And go subscribe to the podcast, the Kubernetes podcast.
Yeah, follow my nonsense at Twitter at Today Was Awesome. That would be good to do. And definitely use vCluster. Loft is killing it. I love vCluster. We use it at CodeFresh. I just used it in my demo. It's a very, very powerful tool. I'm a big fan.
KubeCon is fun. You should come here next time if you missed it.
keep supporting each other in the community, keep pushing things forward, keep helping each other, and keep things cool.
enjoy the KubeCon.